Okay, we have gathered some swamp toads. We pulled the legs off. We have some food now, and then I made my way over to Corrend from via Veos at Port Sarum to put me over here. He doesn't have a card, don't have to do anything but talk to him and say, hey, sail my ass over there. So he did that. I came over here thieving the fruit stalls, running back and forth, thieving the fruit stalls and stuff, ripping some packs, and I got a foil Smith's trousers in this pack, which is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna let that mean at the Giants Foundry, if I get there, I can get the whole Smith set. Like that makes sense to me. Rune chain body as well, not usable right now, but in the future when I get 40 defense, maybe some coins or maybe a monster to kill to drop it or whatever, good to have that because it's some rune armor I can get. Small lizard, I think it's just in the desert, so, and you need like ice cooler to finish it off anyway. Slayer monster, yeah, so, and you need an ice cooler, so they're not great. I thought they might have been something, but yeah, not a bad pack. We're gonna rip these other ones that I have from here, and then we're just gonna keep doing this until I get something kind of useful. And nothing there. Okay, so yeah, rune chain body is pretty good. The Smith's trousers foil card was pretty good. Can't complain. Extremely random, but I just got the Posty Pete random event. He's not a card, Molly's not a card, so we're gonna do this. I don't know what it can give you. So she looks like that. She got hoop earrings, she got a bun, she got a long red dress. I'm sure we'll be able to find her. We're just doing agility. Posty Pete came by. Oh my Lanta, oh my Lanta, stop moving. Holy moly. Yoinked, we got her. I don't anticipate this giving me any credits or anything. 4 uncut rubies. I can actually, I can cut those. Of course, they are 34 away, and I would need a tool to cut them with, but that's, I mean, not the worst thing to get from her because I can use those, so we take those. Just gonna keep doing agility. We're level 33. We're kind of just at the mercy of the packs. We haven't gotten anything. We're needing something really easy that we can kill, like a duck, a goblin, a gardener, something something along those lines where we can go take our food and just slap them a little bit and get our stats up because we are struggling. I have Gunther the Brave, and I briefly went to try and fight him just to see what it would be like, and it was not good. I know I have an iron longsword, but I don't want to. I have that unlocked, but I don't want to go in there to the. It's in the region where the Royal Titans are, and that area is very scary for a low HP hardcore. There's some stuff in there that can mess you up if you're not careful. So we got to hold on the iron longsword. I don't even think it would have been enough to really make a significant difference for Gunther. So we're really just needing like a duck or something like that so we can get going on these and get to level 30 strength, and then we can pump, and then we can do a bunch of other stuff. We're opening packs as we get the credits for them. We've gotten some duplicates and whatnot, so like we're selling back the duplicates, and we're getting packs. We're just not getting the luck, so just gonna keep on rolling. Okay, I've just finished running some laps. I got another agility level, finished off some points for a pack, and I'm trying to think of what next to do. You know, I'm searching for some combat related options. Still haven't gotten anything of that. We have a pack to open though, and we're going to see what that gives us. However, I joined Foe's chat channel that there are a lot of fellas in, and just to have a place to ask questions and bounce ideas off of and see what other people think, because there's a lot that I cannot know about doing certain things, so it just gives me another source of information and intel. And someone had just said Haziel's Cult, so I just looked it up, and there are no requirements, there are no cards blocking that, so that is something we're gonna go do. It gives me 1500 thieving XP and 2000 coins, so it's not gonna really do anything that good. There is one fight you can do in the quest, and I'm going to just elect to do it, and hope that it doesn't cause me problems. Basically, there's a portion of the quest where you have to either side with Cyril or Haziel, and if you side with Cyril, you have to fight this guy named Alamone. But if we look at the cards, let me pull up the collection. If we look at the cards and search Alamone, he is not there. So I see no reason to not be able to do this, and it should give me at least some XP. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go do this quest. It also gives you the Carnelian armor, and if it look, I'm pretty sure I know what that armor looks like. It's the red and blue stuff. I don't know if it's better than the hardcore, but even if it's about the same, we'll probably just work it or wear it, because I don't think it's not locked by a card either. So yeah, we'll probably just wear that anyway, just because it's fun. But so that's what we're doing. We're doing Haziel's Cult. Let's see. What do you got for me? Good pack, Dolphin, Desert Camo Top Dupe. Just nothing good. Posty Pete again. We know Molly is allowed. We know Molly is a good thing to do. So yeah. Again, rubies. I don't know if that's just what she gives every time. So stocking those up, it works for me, honestly. It gives us some rubies. It'll literally just take one card, and it can happen. So I'm holding out hope. But yeah, I mean, I have racked my collection album multiple times just to try and find out if there's anything I'm missing that I could do as a low level combat thing, and there just isn't. I don't have anything really. Like, everything I can do is not gonna, anything I could kill right now is just not gonna be useful at all. Like, it's just gonna be a problem, more of a problem than a help. So hopefully this should give me some XP. I don't know how much XP, but Cyril is not a card. None of these people are cards. The Bronze Man TCG plugin has a little sidebar too that says it's not perfect, but I've looked up everything in this quest. You can do it, so we're gonna roll it and we're gonna go for it. I probably need to just find out some other potential quests that don't require anything too, and just see if I can do them. Okay, no flinch spot there. Okay, no flinch spot there. Maybe flinch him around that. No. Flinch him around one of these things. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now we're just gonna flinch him around this and hopefully get him dead before too long. 5 HP to go. Oh, we have enough for a pack. Let's rip it right now. Mid-fight, give us some luck. That is not really what we want to see. Morgan's Coif. Bronze Battle Axe. Curved Bone. Bronze. He's almost dead. He's dead. He's in the bin. Give me this chest. Okay, and then we drop, search, pick up. Okay, cool. So let's actually compare. I think this chest plate is better. It is. That is hilarious. But, okay. We've got it now. And there we go. Haziel Cult done. 1500 thieving XP, 2000 coins, but nothing we can do with those coins. And now we have to figure out what we're gonna do next. I think I'm gonna go finish that thieving level off, just to inject us with some credits. I know of some methods that can get me things. I just have to get the things that allow me to do those things. I can do Children of the Sun. Does it give me anything? No, it just gives me access to Varlamore. That doesn't really do anything for me now. I don't think I'm gonna do that until I have a reason to do that. All right, pack time. We're still at the Posidius fruit stall. We got a pack. We're gonna see if it can give us something good. Blue elegant skirt, $1. That's actually good. She's part of the Death on the Isle quest, which could actually be huge. I need to, again, raw boar meat, carrot costume gloves. Raw boar meat could be an angle if I can get it from anywhere besides killing a bull or a boar. No, I can't. But that's potentially good if I get a boar. $1 is good though, because $1 means I can. Ooh, that's a potentially really big quest to be able to do. But I have to fight her and I have to win, and that is gonna require me to have. Yeah, it's gonna require me to have some weapon and, you know, some training. So that's really good, and it's good to have that, because it can just unlocks the Death on the Isle quest essentially, because yeah, that she's the only card locked thing on that quest. So that's really good to have. Raw boar meat's good to have if I can get a flippin' boar, unless, yeah, the boar is a PC or an NPC, so need to get a boar of some sort, and then that could be my training and cooking. So there's potential there. That's not the worst pack I've ever seen. That's good. That's good, and that's just long term good for Death on the Isle, and may not even be that long term. We just got to get the ability to kill her or win those fights essentially in the quest. So that's good. We take those. We take those. We take those. Ooh, pretty good pull here. Pretty good pull. Anti-poison is big to have. There's a spawn for it in a chest by the Castle Wars place where there's, you know, the super anti-poison on the ground. There's a chest down below that I think you can get like doses of anti-poison, and you can just combine them, because the potions in the card game, there's only the 4-dose version. There's no 1-dose, 2-dose, 3-dose. So that's a good pull to have in the back pocket. Still need an NPC I can freaking train combat on so I can do something though. But no, we just get Jim's Wet Cloth and Elven Dawn. So that's not gonna do the job. But anti-poison is good to have, so we keep rolling. Okay. We have some big developments that are very crucial for our progression. On my screen here, you will see an image, because I couldn't figure out how to capture my mouse over this. I just wanted to validate that I pulled it. My mouse is hovering over the Gnome Guard foil, and I pulled it 7:24 at 12:22 p.m. That is me. I pulled it. Nobody sent it to me. So I just wanted to verify that. The way I'm going to run that is I'm basically going to let it mean I can kill like gnome guards, gnome women, gnomes, essentially. There might be other gnome variants that I can fight as well, but those are it's basically my training, my early training. So if we then pull up our overall collection, I've still got it pulled up in the search bar there. We also got a bronze scimitar, which is very big. Let me make this a little bigger here. So we got a bronze scimitar, which was a weapon that I was able to go get without fear of dying, which is big. And then we also got a young man named Cuffs. Check this out a little bit more, and you'll see him. Got a young man named Cuffs. He's a level 3. We've been fighting him first because my minigame telly was on cooldown, and to get to the gnomes, I'm gonna go to Falador or go to Castle Wars, and then go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold from there. But no, the Cuffs also drops some good stuff. Like he drops some runes, he drops some bronze bolts. So in the event that we get really simple, easy crossbow or something like that, he can provide me that. So I'm just gonna train on him a little, try to stack up some stuff, and then we're gonna move to the gnomes in due time, because they drop some stuff too, I believe, that I can use, and will be good training. So that's basically our main goal right now, is getting our HP up, getting our strength up, getting our defense up, getting our attack up, getting those up, milking some packs, maybe unlocking some other stuff. And then if we have our HP high and we have the means and better defense and stuff like that, we can go get the iron longsword, get us a better weapon, and then we can just continue to ball out from there. But that's what we're doing. We're just killing Mr. Cuffs here. He's a poor soul. He's an unexpected unexpected adventure that just is doomed to the fate of my bronze scimitar. So he's going to be training me up a little bit. The gnomes are going to be training me up, and we're going to be milking packs and ripping them as we get them. Okay, we finished our endeavors killing Mr. Cuffs. He provided us with a hefty amount of levels so far, and two clue scrolls. So we're gonna see. Should be able to do that. And I know I should be able to do the first easy step. I looked at it briefly. So we're gonna try to do these clue steps, and then we are going to try to get the iron longsword from the Asgardian ice cave. I looked up the fellas that are the inhabitants of that place, and we should be okay. We're gonna bring a full host of swamp toad legs, and then we're gonna go from there. Nobody can one hit me. They might hit me a little bit, but we've got our hardcore armor and we've got the swamp toad legs, so we should be able to do that. We're gonna try to do these clue scrolls first because they just recently updated, and clue scrolls actually give credits to open packs with. So, and they might give me something good. I don't know what I could be given that would be good, but could be something. So, and then after we get the iron longsword, probably just gonna go ahead and go to the gnome stronghold to kill the gnomes instead of Cuffs. All right, next step requires spade. Damn. No beginner. Alley the leaflet. Alcrid mine. Okay, let's go see if we can do the easy. I'm not gonna hold on to clues that I don't have the required item for, because there's no telling how long it could be until I get that item. Spade is gonna be the bearer of bad news a lot of times with most of these clues, I think, but hopefully we get spade soon enough and we can just do them. But time will tell. Let's see if we can do this easy though, because the easy would give me more credits anyway. So, all right, Mr. Alley the leaflet. Another clue. Step 2. Jatix is found in the middle of Taverley. We can do that. So while we're over here, we're just gonna go ahead and try to get the sword, the iron longsword. So let's make our way to the Asgardian ice cave. All right, we are in the Asgardian ice dungeon, full of miscreants, thieves, pirates, muggers, and they will be looking to murder me. So we run. We run. We run. We run, run, run. We make it through. Okay, now. Super sketch part. Ooh, it's multi too. Ooh, that's not great. Oh, are there? Okay, I was gonna say, are there ice giants over here? Let's just try to stay out of the middle as best we can. Okay. We might be good. We might be good. All right, cool. We were chilling that whole time, but But you know, it's better to be safe than sorry on these hardcores. So, all right, cool. Now, we need to get back out. So we're going to get back out. Bronze Scimitar, you served me well. Thank you for your service. But we now have a better one. Mugger, shut up. I can't attack him. Just got to get through. Cool. Easy peasy. Not even a stress in the world. So let's go finish this clue now and see if we can just go crazy and get something really monumental for us. This is so far away. Ooh, I've been waiting for you, good boy. I can't use it yet. Lamp. There's a vent lamp and lamp. They both say, I wonder what happens if I rub it. This just says lamp, so I think I would just need lamp. But you look there. Vent, lamp, and lamp. So can't use them just yet, but maybe someday soon. If it causes a problem in our inventory, I'll axe it, because I don't need to hold on to it for that long. But okay, we have made it to Jatix's. Let me make sure he's not a card. Jatix is not a card, so we should be able to talk to this fella. Bosani's Fupa. Oh, he gave me another clue. Sir Kay can be found at the courtyard in Camelot Castle. I feel like Sir Kay does require card because a lot of the sirs. So that's okay. So that's because we fight him in thing to get piety and chivalry and the King's Ransom and the Knight's Wave training ground. I think that's why. So I'm going to allow it because we're not fighting him right now. I don't know if I can even get into the place, the Camelot Castle, but we're gonna try. Also, yeah, if you didn't know, if you're a hardcore, White Wolf Mountain, you don't have to go through it like people normally do. You can like go completely safe just by going all the way around it on the outside edge here. Those two wolves are the only point of danger. So if you didn't know that, and I'm the one teaching you, congratulations, you learned a thing or two. We're making progress. Getting the NPCs that we can kill unlocked is so big because now we can train to 30 strength and train our combats up a lot higher, get our HP a lot higher, feel a lot safer. I know we have some better equipment unlocked. Like I know I have an addy helmet. I don't know if there's anywhere to just pick that up or kill something for it that I might have. But like we have some stuff like that. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're pretty pleased with things right now. We're just hoping that next few packs that unlocks just even more and more and more, and it just starts to kind of snowball a little bit, and we unlock more skills and more skills. I would like to unlock another skill because I don't have any other skills unlocked. Like I need an axe or I need a pickaxe or something like that. An axe would be good. Small fishing net would be big, just to stockpile some fish so when I can actually cook them, then I have the ability to. Like I don't know if I'll be able to come in here. Okay, I can. We are going to allow ourselves to talk to Sir Kay because I don't have to fight him. And we get a casket. Massive. Massive, massive, massive. I am never going to use this bronze scimitar again. And if I need to, it's just at Giant's Plateau. So not that hard to acquire. Ooh. I mean, we got some credits there and we got some black armor, which I don't have either of, but it's good to have in the event that I unlock them. They should be significantly better than... Yeah, well, they're not significantly better, but they are better. They are better by it looks like an armor rating. So, not bad, worth it. We got credits, we got some stuff. And now we can go to the Gnome Stronghold and train. So good stuff. We're gonna make our way there, and we'll catch up whenever we got more updates. It's a monumental pull during training here. We got bones, so we can. It's not gonna be the best, but we can start getting prayer XP, which is huge. To be able to do. That's good. Circle in there too, Dragon Bow Mill in there too. Another potential long way down the road way to train. But bones here, while we're killing these gnomes, we're gonna just keep going and burying their bones along the way. So that's awesome. That is big. Oh, and shortly after the bone unlock, we get the big dog. So gotta get everyone in the fight cave to be able to do the fight cave. But we've got the big dog, so when the day comes, he's going down. It's done. This is a very, very fascinating pull. Raw chicken. So I can now cook raw chicken. I can't eat cooked chicken, but I can cook the raw chicken into cooked chicken. And there is a crate in Port Sarim. Let's look at this here. So in Port Sarim, Wyden's food. Right in there. There's a crate back there, and you can pick up as many raw chicken as you want. So I can just... so I'm guessing, I guess the closest bank would probably be Drainer Village, but I could just stock up a bunch of those and cook them at some range or fire or something like that. So that is a cooking unlock that we can go do after we are done training, which is hilarious and very big, because that's a huge deal. That's a huge thing to unlock, because it'll allow us some other training stuff that'll get us more points, more packs, maybe unlock other stuff. So this is the snowball effect that happens when you start unlocking some stuff. It's so funny. We're just sitting here killing these gnomes and burying their bones, not picking up flax. It was a misinput. Don't anybody ridicule me, but that's big. Raw chicken, big. Take a gander at this pack here. Obviously the Araxite Venom Sac with the loading artwork is the focus here. No, it's the coins. We're gonna freaking take a print screen of that, baby. We got coins. Coins are unlocked. That is huge. So now we're gonna have to consider a bunch of different things, and we're gonna have to find some way to make money as well. That is amazing to get. We're still relatively early, so I will classify that as an early coins pull. That is monumental, and we keep going. We're 19 strength. We're going, but it's good. It's steady right now. We're going through the flow. We're killing these gnomes, and we're burying the bones, and we're getting prey XP. It's coming together now. The snowball has happened all because we got some freaking NPCs to kill. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Let's go. Ooh, Bucket's good. Bucket's very good. Sunfire Splinters are good. It's a very good pack. We just continue to train on these gnomes, and they continue to give us stuff. We're trying to just get to 30 strength so I can pump in my downtime. And then after that, I'm gonna take a bunch of raw chickens from the shop in Port Sarim and start stockpiling those to cook, and then we're just gonna cook a bunch, and we should get a bunch more packs that way. So good stuff, big happenings. I've been slaughtering these gnomes for what feels like centuries now, but we are approaching the climax. We are level 29 strength, and we are just going to 30. I have been slaughtering these gnomes like animals, and I think I'm starting to hate them. I think I have hated them for a long time now. I might be losing my mind, but that's okay. I don't know why these bones do this, but like, how? I don't know how it happens, but one more gnome, I think. Yeah, there it is. Level 30 strength, 11,000 credits. And that will unlock the pump. So quickly, let's go through and open some packs. See what we get. 2 commons, or 3 commons, 2 uncommons. Nothing great. White Jaguar. Blues. White Firelighter. Giant Crypt Rats. Interesting. Okay, purple. Don't know what. Adamant Bolts, that's good in the future. Market Guard. Tomotles, not bad. Dupe Warped Extract. Pyro Boots, Bolt of Cotton. And that is it. We've made it to the entrance of Keldegrim. Let's get in there. And we shouldn't have to do anything at all. We should just have to talk to this boat guy, and he should take us over. And that should take me to the place I need to go. And then we just won't continue doing the quest. We skip for now. And then we have to go across the way. Rat pits to the blast furnace. So we got to go across the bridge to the east and south. All right, cool. Pumping. We're going to get XP. We're going to get strength levels. It'll be slow, but it'll be. So, good deal.